strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200+ Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Strike two.
0-2.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. And no one can get there. The relay to second, in there safely. Here comes Max Muncy. And there's the strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. And they get the out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Second inning set to go. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Ohtani back to work. On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Schwarber out of the play. And now it's Alec Bohm. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Kicks and fires. Check swing, and he went. And 1-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kim snags it. 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And there's a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
This is Bryson Stott. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Marsh, the lead runner out at second. Castellanos on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2, digging in, Tommy Edman. On the ground, and foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nola fires. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's Mookie now. In the air, right field, Castellanos. Under it, makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Hesung Kim.
The left fielder, number 6.
That one the other way. Turner throws across the diamond, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Bader now.
Harrison Bader.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
No ball, 1 strike.
And misses inside. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through the sweeper. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. That's a little bit low. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. And now it's JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Triple digits on that last pitch. Bottom of the inning. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now Andy Pages. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball.
Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Grounded out his first time.
Freeman.
That's to 3rd. Boom. Throws on to 1st, and the Dodgers are set down in order. As we go to the top of the 4th. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here comes Alec Bohm. Fly to left his first time. That's in there. 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Max Muncy at the dish. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was
1
out
strike.
front that time. And strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. Ready now for the 5th. Inning, and now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. Ohtani back to work, and a foul ball.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Lied out his first time. That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. And now Bader up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And it's going to wind up out of play. So the Philly batting order turns over. And digging in for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Smoked into left field, base hit. Run scores easily, and the Phillies strike first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Turner runs. Pitch misses. You know, safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Right side. The tag, and he's out. They limit the damage here. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. Now it's Mookie Betts. And that's in there at the knees.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Ha-Seong Kim digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, I never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Corrals it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Lifted in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now here is Will Smith. Not close with that one, and that is ball one. Out to short, Turner. Fires across the diamond, and they get the out on Smith. Andy Pages will hit next. And a swing and a miss there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He's grounded out a couple of times. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Brandon Marsh.
Marsh. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 51, Alex Vesia.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3. Hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. A strikeout and a walk. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Vesia goes 6'1". He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And that's a fair ball. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Fought off foul. Castellanos over at first with 1 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And now for the Phillies, Harrison Bader. In the dirt, blocked. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Hernandez makes the grab, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Teoscar Hernandez. And here's a slow roller. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Muncy digs in.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
0-1.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Muncy hits one in the air. Marsh under it. 2 away. Next to hit, Shohei Ohtani. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Now pitching
New
for
pitcher on here, Jose Alvarado.
number 26,
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Boom. Throws on to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And the lefty reliever does his job. Just 1 pitch to get the inning-ending ground out. Well, 1-run game. And the batter now. Vesia back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
the bat, the first baseman.
And now here is Harper. 1 for 3. Strike 1.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. JT Realmuto steps in. Swings through that.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Turner at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. High leg throw there. Safe. Steps off. Lead runner back to second. Swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss.
You'll see this approach from a lot of lefty pitchers that they've got a good slider when facing a lefty hitter. I mean, that pitch is just running away.
That one hammered center field. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia. Bottom of the eighth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Ball one, no strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. Sets him down looking. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike three. Here's Mookie to hit. First pitch swinging.
No ball.
Holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the eighth inning. In the air, center field. Bader sizing it up. He's got it, and there's two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Bader makes the grab, and the inning is over. We go to the ninth. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Well struck left field. And puts the squeeze on that one. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes ball one. This to third. Throw on to Freeman. That's out number two. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Now batting.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first, and Castellanos is out. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, last chance for the home team. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Yohan Duran comes out trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
One-run game, bottom 9. Registers the punch out and hits 101. And next for LA, Andy Pages, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one's back there, and it's gone. He muscles that one out of here, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
And here's Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Misses the sweeper.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat.
Got him swinging. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We're in extras here. And the batter now, Bryson Stott. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Harrison Bader, the next to hit.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Tap foul at the plate. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. That one way inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Man on second, 2 down. And a good eye there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man at second. Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 10th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike three. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Strike three, got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So digging in, Tommy Edman. Swings and misses. It's strike one on Edman. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's under it. And that is the third out of the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Bonda back to work. And that one is inside ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Base hit into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And they've got the lead in extra innings.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball. No strike.
Back to first, and he's safe. Harper runs. Swing and a miss.
2 balls. 1
Throw
strike.
to second. Tag. Out at second. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2 strike. 3-2.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And we're here in the top half of the 11th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Mookie Betts will get us started. And fouled off.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Late swing, foul to the left.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score in time. Tag out. And they cut down the winning run at second. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 ball. 2 strike.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. On to the 12th, and here is Alec Bohm.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 11, Roki Sasaki.
And that is out of play. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So up next, Brandon Marsh. Way inside, gets out of the way.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, here deep into extra innings. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball one. Swing and a foul out of play.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. That one is upstairs. Grounder might be 2. Goes to third for 1. Over to first, safe. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that's the third out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 12th inning now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. David Robertson into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. Another homer, and the Dodgers win it in 12.
Extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.